Hey everybody, how we all doing today? Hope you're keeping well, hope you're excited. It's the last week before Christmas. At time of recording. If you're watching this on the VOD, then I can't help you. Anyway, so we are back here, right outside the Grand Palace. It's just down that way. We are here to give Duke Abel a taste of what he's been deserving this whole time. Plenty to explore. Let's have a quick poke around the Fizmaret. Okay, nothing here. Oh no, there's some whalebone, I'll take that. You know, I should really do some more bone charm crafting. The problem is, I don't really have any bone charms that I particularly want to craft.
It's gotta get where it's going. That's why they call it the black market. Can't just sit here. Too much chance a Grand Guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners coming to pick it up.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Betty afraid we'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaca and over at Colorado. So there's basically no risk.
What's your friend's name?
That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security.
Interesting. That's a familiar looking boat as well. Okay, let's poke around, see if we can find this black market. Ooh, this place must smell fun. Oh, hey. A tenner. Okay. Spider-Man be overrated? Oh, did you see the new one? Okay, let's stay off the main roads.
Help me if you can.
Gladly.
You don't belong here any more than I do you? You're
What gave you that away?
You know, there's a place.
No,
near
I haven't got to
here
see it yet.
in
I haven't
some
been watching many
rocks
Marvel movies in a
behind
while.
fountain. People have always left offerings there. That's where I started having those odd dreams. I don't go there anymore, but you might want to check it out.
Alright. Thank you kindly. Little,
See you sometime.
little cubby hole behind the fountain, he says. Alright. Oh. Winslow. Oh, it's the safe people.
See, I told you. Are you coming to? Be good to me.
Hoppa.
I thought that.
Nah, you didn't see anything, mate. Okay. Someone's been building around here. Leviathan's Breath. Now, what do you do? Leviathan's Breath. Running out of breath reduces mana before health. Okay, that just lets me stay underwater for a way long time. So I'm gonna check some stuff. Food restores more health. I should really have that equipped, so the bugs don't bother me as much. Okay. And regeneration's faster. I've just realised that doesn't do me any favours because I'm not assassinating anyone with shadow form. That's still fine. That's still fine. I'm wondering if I could maybe quad stack Void Favor got enough whalebone to do it. Actually, what's my crafting at? 6. Yeah, I've been saving up for mesmerize. Let's. There we go. That should be a laugh. So that lets me cast a sort of black hole looking thing, and ooh, spooky. So this lets me cast a sort of black hole looking thing, and anyone that looks at it will be mesmerized, as the name implies. Also, apparently the bank guy has a shrine in his shop.
There's no such permit, Captain. I know the laws in Karnaca.
Laws change. The Duke's given the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina? Her shop burned down.
Yeah, my report said it was probably the Howlers. But no
Oh,
one
you
knows how the
extorting.
fire started. Let's have a look.
Something wrong? What's going on here? What? Guard!
What?
Hey, who are you?
What the hell?
Going anywhere.
No use running. Let's go.
Come on, try it. Whoa!
No.
Oh, he faked me out.
Washing off your blood later.
Come on.
Kneel down.
Okay. These guard captains are even smarter than I thought. Fiddled with the door to nobody's assistance. And these guys can have a nice nap up here while I loot the place. Anything? Oh. No, no. What do we have here? The authority of Duke Luca Abel, due to an urgent security matter regarding buildings with balconies overlooking Rovina Boulevard and the newly installed wall of lights, you are hereby required to grant us access to your apartment indefinitely. We ask that you keep a spare key at your shop so that Grand Guard personnel have access to your apartment at all times. This action is necessary to prevent miscreants from bypassing the wall of light checkpoint. As director of Winslow Safes, you will certainly understand our security concerns and trust there will be no questions or delay. Ah. Gate code. Are you serious? How are you able to run a safe and vault business if you can't even remember a simple 3-digit combination? I set the Balakali date code to your birthday and thought it was your wedding anniversary. And you thought it was your wedding anniversary. I set it to your wedding anniversary and you thought it was grandfather's age. I set it to grandfather's age and you thought it was mother's street address. What kind of advice are you giving to your customers for their combinations, I wonder? It's a miracle anybody in this city managed to open one of your safes again after locking them. Anyway, since you leave me no choice, here's the gate combination written in coloured ink which isn't cheap. 135. Bring the note with you, and when you come to my shop, I'll make sure it gets burned. And no, I won't leave the gate open. I can't risk having the curious peek inside of my business. Interesting. Okay. How do we get into the flat? It must be around here somewhere. You alright, mate? One of those things again. Is it this one? The hell was that? I just got like a weird white flash. Whoa! Somebody's being shelled. Okay, it's just some street buskers. Petronilla's apartment. Okay, you're just rando civvies. No need to be worried about you. Who's rigged their flat to blow around here? We're screwed, we multiply.
Stars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
Right. Someone's been digging in their heels here. Bolts. Or dosh. Apparently close to something. There's a rune in this building.
I'm hungry.
Oh crap, it's a guard post. Can I just long arm this?
Something's gotta give. What the? Stop! Wait. This isn't. Ah! This
Let me
head of
show
yours
you
is
how
worth
I
its
got
weight
my
in
stripes.
silver.
Okay.
I hit him.
Oh, that's what that white flash was. The tower was looking my way. You know what? There you go. I was trying to be clever about it. Ooh. There's a street fight going on outside. Upstairs. Yikes, the guards have been up to some dodgy business around here. Hello. Have we got an infestation? Yes, we do. How do I fit? Can I like... Okay, let's try and get through here. Right. Can't get in that way.
Time to collect this bounty. You hide your face, coward!
Alright, I've got it.
Let him go! You're gonna pay for his death!
You killed him! Man, these guys are dumb.
Are you gone?
There's going to be some very difficult explanation at the end of all this, where they're going to have to go, alright, so how did Peterson die? Well, I stabbed him. Why? Oh, because the other guy was kind of vaguely near him. Right. Oh boy, there's a lot of...
I'll show her out.
These guys, weird, swimmy kind of voice that they have. Full on health, so... Okay, I've gotten, like, massively lost from trying to find this shrine. Dowd? Alright. Where does this dude have a painting of Dowd? From an admirer of Dowd. Received the book. Good find, but I must admit I have my doubts regarding the historical value of the work. The Knife of Dunwall. Feeling remorse about killing the Tyre of Jessamine. As I write, I'm staring at his portrait, and I suspect that Dowd always knew destiny was guiding his hand, firm and unforgiving. Oh! Sorry, my chair just shifted. Ugh. There we go. It's that one. There we are. Anyway, the book was an entertaining read, so thank you again. Keep sending me all the information I can about this mysterious figure we both admire. Knife of Dunwall. Oh wow, it's a novelisation of the DLC. That's cute. Extra rune, could always do with more of them. Alright, let's find this frigging shrine.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Why does it keep doing that line over and over again? Oh, you can just climb that. Why didn't it let me through before? Oh, I see, it's around there. Okay. Alright, I will be right back in a moment. Just a second. Okie dokie, we're back. Ooh. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see.
I think so.
Interesting, there's a whole thing back there. Meow. Great landing. Old Charm Carver's writings. Found a sailor dead in the street. Dragged her to an alley to check for loot. Don't know what killed her, but it wasn't the thieves since her pocket was full of coins and other things. Best was 2 nice pieces of whalebone. Make sure I soaked them good in her blood, just like my mother showed me when she had the black bone charm before me. Ugh, good start. Took out the black charm and strung it around my neck, hanging between my paps. Started carving on one of them whalebones from the sailor. It's eager for work, too eager. So I speak to it, calm it. You gots to be patient, I say. Once the whalebone was still, I carved a curse around one side, then a sweet tempter on the other. Took me a good long time too. It's my mother's black bone charm that makes it all work. Got warm to the touch and started to sing while I was working. This new bit of whalebone sure is special, strong, fetch a good price from a street boss or a smuggler. My little charm is done. It'll make a gambler drunk with luck walk away a winner each time, though each night spent at the tables his price is paid. Eyes going milky bit by bit till they're all boiled up like eggs. Ugh. Nasty. So it seems that, like, some people get more out of the charms than others.
Here you are, back among your own people. The palace-born and those who curry their favor. Are you feeling more comfortable, Majesty? Are these the people you want running a quarter of your empire? No? It never seemed to bother you before. Maybe it looks different up close. Maybe here it's harder to ignore the way the people outside the palace get through the day. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
Yeah. We're finally going to have to let Jessamine go. Alright. So that gets me a bunch more runes. I'm going to spend them right away to get bigger Mesmerize. So that can lock down 3 people now. Oh. Stuck that. Alright. Wow. Not have the good name of the Empress besmirched, sir. Okay. Let's see if I can turn this thing off. Is there like a brake lever I can pull? Yes, there's a platform. There we go. So that thing should die out before long. Nope, it's still running. Oh, there's a... Nope, I don't get it. Oh, this was for the wall of light, not the guard tower. Okay, there we go. Let's get across the street. Whoa! Textbook landing. Anyone around in here? No. We're good. Gonna nick everything that ain't nailed down. What have you got for me? Spiritual fortune. What does that do? Sometimes drinking a mana elixir restores all mana. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's do some crafting. So, gonna sacrifice all. There we go. So, sacrifice fortune. Sacrifice spiritual pool. And spirited. Hey, Maxo. And which game you bought yesterday? Oh, what's just come out? Oh, it's this one. Oh, fair enough. I was like, what's come out recently? Where is Void Favor? There we go. Then we're going to put all of those onto one. So, Spiritual Pool, Void Favor, Spiritual Fortune, and Spirited. So, just finished the Clockwork Mansion. Ah. Alright. Let's see if we can get lucky. 2, 3, 4. Hey, and no corruption. We got lucky there twice in a row. Alright. And let's put that big boy back on. Bang in. So now I have a chance to just not spend mana when I use a power. Ooh. And I also get more mana back from potions with a chance of getting all of it back. Two things. Fuck Clockwork soldiers who want to go stealth, and fuck civilians and they're better detection than actual guards. Okay. Oh, hello. You know what? I think this is a... Yeah, trying to go stealth and non-lethal is a tricky one. Because, oh, hello. You basically have to...
This sure reeks. I got a spare
Settle down, stomach. Dinner will be in you short.
Yeah, like, with limited, responses for, non-lethal, it can be pretty tough. Yeah, it is all part of the fun, but it can be really tricky sometimes where you're just staring at a room going, how do I get through here? Because, fun fact, even Clockwork soldiers count as detection, so if you're trying to do for a ghost run, even they count. What on earth is going on here? Weird setup these guys have. Dark vision sucks in this game. Yeah, they've changed it, so now in order to get the same power out of it you did in the first game, you need to upgrade it at least once.
He says, keep alert. And I says, I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
You should try and be more of alert. Okay, so where the heck is this bone charm? Let's see if I can get up to the roof of this building. Sudden silence. What, has my audio cut out? What do you mean, her? Even with upgrades, it's bad. No, just her. Okay, jeez. Too paranoid. First game, you could basically see all the guards on the map, and now it's only if they're... Yeah, they've got to be functionally, like, in the next room before you can see them. Shut up. Wait. Whoppa. There we go. So how do I get into here? Huh. Okay, yeah, I have the key. Right, we finally got there. And we remember this. This is 1, 3, 5. Moves from running, walking is done. I know, right? Like, they really shouldn't get set off by footsteps if you're, like, in an area that has a lot of people. A lot of bathing salts. Camera acceleration stealth. That's why I'm using a controller. Steady hand. Oh, okay, I remember that one. It just gives dudes a chance to miss with their pistol. I got the wrong... Oh, yes, I've got the wrong one. 1, 2, 3. Ah ha ha ha. Yes, 1, 3, 5 was the gate. There we go. Oh, can't say I noticed with the controller. I still haven't found the I still haven't found the black market shop yet. Okay, well I at least know that I can get to the Grand Palace through here. Yeah, this is a PC version of the game playing with a controller. Yeah, the controls were pretty clearly designed with a gamepad in mind. Okay, it's just you out here, so once again, these guys are responsible for more deaths than I am. Okay, let's just get you out of the street then. Oh, Jesus, cut his head right off. Good luck explaining that one. So where in the heck is... Oh, that's interesting. It actually has like a little bit of return, so if you just tap the stick, it actually goes back a little. Hi there. Do you know where the...
Careful.
Alright.
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge.
I'm trying to figure out where this bloody black market shop is at. Oh! I saw that a nth of a second too late.
Without the businesses operated by the upper class, the working poor would be lost.
Oh dear. Oh, I set up.
Cover your face.
I set off a bomb.
Someone might recognize you.
Oh hi.
Welcome. Please be at ease. Our establishment is secure.
Alright. You've got explosive bullets. Not make a concern about that. Okay, I'm full on everything useful. Disabled carriage rails.
Starting to feel dodgy.
Don't need that. I can just get in through the
Perhaps
apartment.
I should close the shop until the dust settles.
Let's see if I can... I know the code to his back door now, so let's see if I can find my way in. You can rob all of them. So there should be a...
Kanaka could be her summer residence.
I'm thinking we need another evening at the Rum Club.
You better.
How odd, dressing like
Covering
that.
your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
Oh, wine. Here we go.
Hey, open up. I cut the code, but it's back on the boat.
No exceptions. Either you have the code or I assume something's off. My boss's orders.
Damn, open this door.
Wait, she has the code. Okay. Oh, I see.
You're wasting time.
Okay, so I need the code, and I also need to... Okay, I know where the boat's at. So I've got to go back to the boat and get the password from them. So... 1... 3... 5... Hearts. Telling me anything.
Daddy what he wants.
No, you bastard.
Losing badly at dice, are we? How do I...
Now we're getting somewhere.
Which way? Aha! This way.
People here see you sometime.
Wait, what? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to worry about robbing the place because I've gotten everything that I need. I've got all the upgrades I could ever want, so... Hoppa! Oh, let me through, let me through. Right. Yeah, so I'm basically full on supplies, and there's no upgrades I particularly want because I haven't been spending anything on the pistol. So I'm not going to worry about. Blow up the wall. Yeah, I did that by accident, and then I got to the end of the mission. I was like, huh, I've got 1 kill. I wonder how that happened. Managed by moving the explosives far away enough. Ah. Smart thinking. Alright. Oh. Okay, so I could have turned off the, the rails and walked along there. It's all to do with blood fly hives if you're out of incendiary bullets. Why is everyone smarter than me at this game?
Reapply next month. The command staff changes constantly. New officers, new rules. And spread a few coins here and there among the officers.
He's trying to bribe himself into a promotion. That's all you use the pistol for. Okay. Right. Go to the palace. Probably going to dismount immediately into danger.
Delilah. Her soul is familiar to me.
I mean, you were apparently childhood friends, so I would hope so. Oh, God. Hello.
Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
If you don't go.
Oh, God damn it.
Leave me alone!
Damn you!
Goodbye forever! Alright, I'm going to reload that because botching that jump has completely screwed me. Alright, let's try that again, and maybe don't beef the one jump that's the most important.
The palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize
This
the
I'll do
Duke.
a run with Emily that's just killing people.
How do you know
It's...
which one is the Duke? I don't know where they found that guy with the political decoy job, but he looks and acts just like the Duke. I can't tell them apart.
There are subtle differences.
Alright.
So he's coming.
Assuming you can pick out Duke Luke.
It's fine, I was just going to get killed and...
You leave that to me. Who knows what he's got in that vault? We'll be halfway to Bristol and rich before he's nursing the next day's hangover.
Interesting. They're planning a heist.
Anyone was assigned to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
Nope. As long as it's not me, I don't care. It's never any fun.
I'm not sure who's worse, the Duke or his body double. One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death.
Okay. So, let's get up into the chambers and...
Did I close my locker before coming out?
Let's get into the chambers and see if we can find any information about where to find the double. The only info we have on the guy is that he's a heavy smoker. Hello. Oh wow, there's a lot of goodies around here. Alright, I can get in through the absolute top. Is there a balcony? Alright, let's go in through the vents. Let's do this Mission Impossible style. Where's the vent gone? I'm just gonna steal this dude's lunch. So many goodies, never enough sleep bolts. Well, that's what Domino's for. Oh, there's tasty Spanish guitar in this. Hop. Here we go, that's gotten us into the lift shaft. Let's very carefully hop our way down. Oh, hell. Wheong. Okay, Duke Bell or his body double.
Pretending to sign papers each day, but at least I read them, which is more than he can say.
Okay, you're the double. Let's just put you somewhere private. Is there a bathroom that we can stick this guy in? Yeah, here we go. His lordship's bedroom. Done here. Right, let's casually approach corrupt bureaucrat. So, you haven't attacked me, so I'm going to assume you're the Duke. Oi! Eh! React. You can talk. Yeah, he's just standing there being afeared, and he's not doing anything. Hey, there we go.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold, I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long.
Okay.
Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
Right.
Like a stocking without a leg? That's what. Nothing. Worse than nothing.
Okay. Everything. Oh! Ah! There's Delilah. And all the bone charms are down the next set of floors. Though thankfully it doesn't look like anyone really bothers to come patrol up here. So I'm just gonna borrow that. Thank you kindly. Whoa! I think that is what we...
Waste my time with something like this.
think that's what we call opulent. Okay, that's the way in and out. But, aha. Chest key. Chest. Dosh. No paintings I can filch. Okay. And there's the actual Duke down there, a-mingling. Is there really nothing in the Duke's chambers for me to steal besides a bit of coin? Okay, let's... Oh, hello. A confession?
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Zirconis is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was only a boy, and even after she was lost, dead, and gone from the world, her memory burned in my mind. Until finally I began to hear her whispering, calling to me from the void. Telling her story of growing up in Dunwall Tower, and the half-sister who cheated her of her throne. Then she told me there was a way to bring her home. Delilah. Beautiful. Immortal.
This guy is apparently very easy to deceive. Okay, he's down there playing with the piano. This should be easy enough. Hop. Delilah's hidden in the rotunda. Was there a Russian leaving coins around? Russians do this as they believe that money follows money. Interesting. That's a bit of... That's a bit of folklore that I'd not heard before.
It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
So let's stay above. Okay, and he has 2 elite guards. That's a... Okay, that's an arc pylon. Let's approach carefully from the top and try and find out where it's being powered from. Down the stairs over here. I could rewire it, but then that'll just kill everyone in the garden, but... There we go, there's the... yeah, that's the power. Oh, careful now. Right. Let's have Mesmer ready. Each culture has their own thing, like how Chinese believe red is a lucky colour and Americans believe... I know, ridiculous, honestly. Where do they get this stuff from?
Don't fidget, and don't make me tell you again. Maybe we need a new decree for these slack-about artists. All painters must spend every other month at hard labor.
Come on.
I think something moved.
Everybody stare at the pretty shiny.
It's so cold.
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
Yo. I have also met Americans that believe that America is the only country in the world. Oh god. Hey! Phew.
Anyone here? Know yourself.
Damn it, come on.
Say something's missing, and I just can't get comfortable.
There we go.
Old Theodana Sabel was tight with the coin.
Why worry? When the war is done, we'll have it back tenfold in tribute. This is the Circonan age, my friend. The age of Luca Abelli. Enjoy it.
The old Duke.
The old Duke was wise. Yes, the old Duke was careful. But the new Duke dragged the Empress off her throne and gave us the Isles. So tell me, who's the better man?
Ah. Man, these guys are posh. Oh god, what is that? Artist self-portrait. Something of an abstraction, then. America's weird name, since both continents are named for America. Amerigo. Yeah, it's like Amerique's land or something like that. It's some sort of weird translation. All right.
Put him there.
I'll hide in.
There you go. Nice lie down.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call him.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole.
I like this guy.
Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
Okay, we're gonna hide up in the plants.
Your Eminence, are you all right?
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! He served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain, but be gentle.
I think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Circonus! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
There we go. And that's Duke Abel successfully removed from the picture. Fine work.
Hey, what happened here?
I'll search with you.
I'll help you look around.
Oh, they found the guy I knocked out. Herp. Oh well. Okay, so now we need to get to exploring. So, by the looks of things, everything is downstairs.
Think you're smart? I'll find you.
That's fine, I'll be out of here before you know it.
What?
It's not me. Of course it's them.
Can I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Machine is waking up.
Alright. Zoo. Alright.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty.
So now I can explore as I please. In the Jordan Cedar. Yep. Just do. And who's keeping us? Oh wait. This is Delilah's room.
Hello?
Nope.
Spotted someone suspicious.
There's maids. Why is there maids?
Times. Hard times.
Okay. No. Duke of Bell's office. Alright, we'll check that later. Nice view of the loo. It's the privy.
He's gotta die yet, but please not today.
Uh-oh.
If the rumors are true about the Crown Killer. The old Empress, really? What a bunch of degenerates.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
Crap. Okay, he's got a clockwork just wandering around.
Return to idle.
Okay, nothing here. Wee.
If this plays, the machine has completed general detection state.
Shit. Occupied.
Okay, return to routine operation.
2 charges of stun mines kills a clockwork. Oh. Okay. Got 3 of them. There we go. God, of course he immediately turns around. Piss off! Why have you guys always got to be so diligent? I do have them upgraded. We're going to have a lie down over there, and the maid's going to have a lie down over here. A nice corrupt bone charm in the bathroom. Stolen breath. Pulling enemies towards you with far reach is now stealthy and quiet. Far reach consumes more mana for all uses. I haven't really been using the full body heat mechanic for the far reach. I've used it for items, but I don't even have the upgrade for people. Lunch. Okay. So, where's next? We want to go... Oh yeah, I should go check out the offices. Alarms and clocks don't attract guards. That's... Yeah, that is really strange, because they do in Deathloop. They just don't in this game. I maybe wonder if like they just didn't have the time to like... She's not around anymore. I'm not rude. I wonder if they just like didn't have time to implement it. Where the heck was the office?
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Good riddance.
When this plays, check central rotor.
I do love the test dialogue that the machines have. Lead conversion. Oh, all right. Oh, there we go. There's one dead clockwork.
Reintroducing graphite.
Kieran, sir, we were confused by your most recent response. sent me to interview you about your progress.
One of the maids took me for a walk. We dug beetles in the park with shiny green shells.
I don't understand, Mr. Jindosh. Working with Anton Sokolov, were you successful at lowering the cost of Clockwork soldier production? The Duke is expecting a reduction of 80 to 90% based on your own estimates.
She let me keep a few of them in a jar. I pulled off their legs.
That's interesting. Let me remind you, as Grand Inventor, you've been given everything you requested. But with that comes a responsibility for deadlines, an expectation of progress.
Wait, I remember the undertaking you're talking about now. Yes, yes.
Excellent. So what can I tell the Duke?
I had a visitor, I think. Or maybe they came for Sokolov. It's hard to recall the details. Anton wouldn't help, but I was close to finding a way to... The difference engine is inscribed in copper along the concave surface of the inner head mechanism. But wait. I can't. It slips away. The beetles we found today, I'm going to give them all names.
This is useless. What am I going to tell Duke Luca?
Well, that's unsettling. We have successfully removed Jindosh from the equation, and that confirms it. Okay. I thought I heard footsteps. Okay. Delilah's painting. What?
Here you are! Take it!
Ready?
For
this
mercy.
shouldn't take long.
Oh boy.
I've got just the thing for you.
We shut the door.
You're done.
And Zort. Come here. There you go. Easy business. Better than a kidnapping. Yeah.
Standing in my way.
During combat state, the machine has entered combat. The machine is over.
And down you go. Jesus. Just a pile of carnage. Flowers for Algernon Kieran's ass. Yeah. No lie, that's like genuinely I find that like really disturbing. Do not like it. Okay. Down to the next floor. We've still got more exploring to do. Game room and lounges. Sweet. Has he got Gallagher? Yeah.
Hello?
That'd be a hell of a thing. Just strip all the guards naked and leave them in a big pile, and they wake up thinking, what in the merry hell happened?
All of this to entertain a statue?
Someone said the Duke believes Empress Delilah can talk to him through the statue.
Well, if he's trying to pull off some craft love trick, he's doing it wrong. And I can't feel my fingertips anymore.
And her drinking well was tainted.
That's why you don't get invited to half the parties I attend. Such gloomy thoughts.
Oh, I can't domino them through the wall. And
Blood and feathers.
down they all go. Oh, hey. I don't have any more non-lethal stuff. Alright, I am just gonna have to Ow. Just threw a bottle at me.
Think you're scaring me? I've been fighting scum like you since I put on the uniform. Bad.
And once again, they're more responsible for kills than I am. Sometimes they'll react if you open a door in front of them. But only if they're looking, like, directly at it when it happens. Okay, bone charm. Just gonna take all of your guys' paychecks. Billiard ball. Wait, what? Wow! How hard have you got to chip that to get the billiard ball across the room?
Something's gotta give.
What was that chill?
Hold on! Did you hear someone over there?
What's going on?
Zoom.
What was that?
Believe what you want.
Help! A body? Here? Uh-huh. What?
What the hell is going on with you two?
Someone protect me!
These NPCs are having a hard old time. Oh boy. Door.
Please.
I just want to steal all your runes. Give me a break. Oh, hi. Just gonna...
Recognize you.
Oh, sleep dart. Fucking finally.
Be on your way. Now!
Yeah, I'm just here to...
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Oh, he's just completely out. Oh, damn it, I'm just back up here again. Yeah, I apparently traumatized them without any of them actually going on to alert somehow. I'm not quite sure how that works.
I'm going to call for help. And don't come back.
Why should I trust someone who hides their face? People don't hide their...
Okay, thankfully the civilians seem to... Maybe a glitch. I mean, maybe. This game's not exactly been subtle about the glitches. Oh, hi.
You have to understand. I am going to call for help if you don't go.
God damn it. I just want to get this fucking rune. Ugh.
That's it. Leave.
These people shrieking that they don't recognize me. Do you call the cops on every rando in the street? This is an open party. I'm just gonna head down. Forget the singular rune, I'm just gonna head down to the basement and try for the black bone charm. Red.
I've always hoped I'd see the other aisles. I've heard the wages in Tibia are twice what we make here.
Weeks of puking up hard tackle. No mercy! Ready? This shouldn't take long. No!
Try me.
I'll be wiping off your...
Some people actually do. Yeah, I've seen those videos of like crazy old white ladies freaking out in the streets whenever they see someone with a slightly off skin colour. Hello. Good. Ah, this is where we keep the good stuff.
Let's see what Duke of Bell keeps hidden away in here.
Yep, Karen's.
Delilah Copperspoon.
So there's Karen's, and then there's Karen's mother, who I refer to as Mildred. Lucky Jam. Okay. Enemies can just not be able to shoot sometimes. Yeah, so you have Karen, and she's like in her sort of 40s and 50s and what have you. But then you have Karen's mother, who is Mildred, who is like 80, 90. And she's just as bad. Fold a Galvani resin. Are you seriously giving me like boot stealth this late in the game? Alright.
This must be the Duke's vault.
We made sure to nick his key before we finished up. Whoa! What in the 7-layered fuck? Wow! And he's just got wall-to-wall ingots. Hey!
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
There's a clockwork about. I'm gonna just take everything that ain't nailed down. Okay, there is a clockwork doing laps.
Why would the Duke keep this old thing?
So let's see if we can... Here we go. Approach from the flank.
This indicates the search protocol is underway.
I need to approach. Ow.
Active.
Crap.
Damage to head.
Okay, so I should be able to. There we go.
Switching to alternative override.
That should keep it off. It's off my back. Alright, Delilah's effigy.
This is it. You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then will you be able to trap Delilah's spirit.
Sweet mother of God, the frame rate just dropped to 23.
I wanted.
I stayed as long as I could, trying to guide you. The world is better for your influence.
Be at peace, Mother. I will honor you, always.
I love you. And this is the final thought I carry into space.
Goodbye. Yeah, I don't know what's going on because the game's running at 60, but for some reason OBS just cannot handle it.
Now to take Delilah's soul back to her.
The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
I wonder if it was even really alive.
Bloody hell. All the clockworks in the room just blew the hell up.
Destiny is gone at last, faded into nothing.
Oh nice, now I have...
War is peace.
Now I have Delilah talking in my ear. Alright, let's get the hell out. upper floor. Turn off so I don't get jolted on my way out. Hey. There we go. Should be safe to basically follow the roof out.
1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
Go. Is Megan able to approach?
Now to wait.
Okay, we just wait for Megan to come here. I thought I was going to have to go out and swim. There she is. Are we going to come in all the way? Alright, we'll just have to ride the rocks along. Hoppa. Hello, hello.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne, and find a way to save my father.
Ready, then?
Let's
go.
go.
Set out. All right. As you want.
Yep. 5 hostiles killed. Yikes. That one is going to be tricky to try and ghost. Yes, we managed to get Megan's arm back. We succeeded in that one.
I grew up with this broken skyline. The muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally.
Not just high 5, we can high 10 now.
But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah.
I don't think she cares. Delilah is far too spiteful against the world. Oh hey, there's finally something on those shelves. Got a Clockwork soldier head. Alright, death to the Empress. And then zoom through this. You will read that if you want to pause. Alright. So there was a bunch of objectives there that I missed. Confer with your allies. Oh, alright. Made it look like there was more. Oh. Oh, hang on, I've got to reapply the heart. There we go.
This campaign has been conducted with far more restraint than I would have expected.
You were expecting me to go on a murder spree, eh? Not sure if I should be flattered or insulted.
Bring down a tyrant. Remarkable what Delilah's accomplished. Coming from such a background, taking the throne.
You're doing well there, making that painting from memory.
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight.
It's fine, you just stab her and then keep going.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
But is her notion of the world being a better place as one that solely has her at the head of it?
Right. In any case, please watch yourself.
Because I've met people like
care
that.
A great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
Your eye's looking a lot better.
Home at last. It feels like another lifetime living in the tower.
But yeah, I have...
Megan is waiting for you on the deck outside. She seemed cagey earlier, even more than usual.
So I've met people who have the notion, and as well, and also seen plenty of characters who their idea is that the world being a better place is one where they're in charge and everyone does as they say.
The designer of mighty ships thrown against the malevolent ocean and large enough to heave the great leviathans aboard, thrashing and spilling their life's blood across the decks. Majestic ships, swift with luxurious cabins, fit for an empress. Where are those vessels now? They're far too important to carry an old man like me. I've been abandoned by my own creations. But maybe that's the way it should be. Haven't I been cruel, selfish? Perhaps I should be forgotten, consigned to the junk heap. Maybe I should die at last. And there's a chance I will on this final escapade. To Dunwall, then. We'll see what's left of me.
He's become very philosophical. Alright, so I assume there's going to be one more opportunity to buy upgrades and what have you before the end. Oh, weird little cubby back here that doesn't lead anywhere. Alright, up top.
If I hadn't killed the Duke's brother so long... Hey, there you are.
You killed the Duke's brother?
I wanted a chance to talk.
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, we were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
Ooh. Well, we've been going so far, let's go for forgiveness.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did.
Or not.
But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did. Or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
Let's forget about the bone charm.
If old Samuel could see me now.
Alright. Home stretch. So there's got to be a black market shop right here. Ew, spooky.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage in my own chest.
Oh, the hearts have gone black.
Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you.
Hell yeah.
Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
Alright. Let's end this shit show. So it looks like we're just going to be doing the first level in reverse. So where are we? Oil Industries office. Okay, we're in the sort of mid-right-ish there. Yeah, there's the pub. Dunwall Courier. Okay. Yeah, this is just that mission in reverse. Oh! Rails have dropped. Oh! Isn't this close to Granny Rag's house? No, this is the Tower District, not the Distillery District. Everything's gone very quiet around here. Let's go around the back. Look like the part in the first mission of the first game. I mean, it's Dunwall. It's all gothic. It all looks very similar. Ow! Just spite myself. Common key. Where is everybody? Okay. Hi.
With all the shops in the... Hey, watch out.
Okay, you guys are at least non-hostile.
Everything's gone to the void here. Can't hurt to be stocked up on munitions.
A whole lot of goodies. Alright, what do we have here? Silent running. Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Okay.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Yeah, definitely taking the moth dust.
You won't regret it.
What's this? Deal more damage against magic using enemies. Deals more damage against Clockwork soldiers. Let's take that because I'm not likely going to be stabbing. Okay. Alright. Let's fill up on
Glad we could do business.
tranquilizers. And stun bombs. Buy that. Key to the City Watch's armory. City Watch archery near the gate to Dunwall Tower. Checkpoint was used to stop military equipment. Oh, I know where that is as well.
Come back
Cheers,
next
love.
time you need something.
Alright. I'm going to take a very brief moment, and then we'll wrap this bad boy up. Okey smokies. We're back. Can you upgrade to more sleeping bolts? Didn't look like it. I think you can only get standard bolts.
Ah. You want blueprints for better weaponry?
Yeah. It's only standard bolts and standard bullets. You can't upgrade sleep dart.
Short on money this time?
Come on. There we go. Nobody's here. Not even the watch, it's just dogs. Bloody hell, this whole place is coming down. Delilah's not even been fooling, she's just been sitting in the big chair.
Your Majesty, you're alive. It's been almost 2 months, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a long journey.
I've been down in Karnaca trying to figure out how all this happened, with Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to retake my throne and find a way to help my father.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
Alright. Oh, there's a shrine. Okay. Let's stay out of the street. Hey, Hatters.
Used to be, if you wanted a bath, just go for a swim. Now the canal smells like piss and guts.
It's a canal in a major metropolitan area. What do you think was going to happen? Alright. So what have you lovely boys been hoarding for me? Okay. Big vault full of goodies. Ha-ha! Once more, dear friends.
Welcome home, Your Majesty. Delilah's waiting for you. She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks, because that piece of her you were carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back. She feels the same craving, but she'll fight to the death to stop you from putting her spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaca. Let's see how that serves you in the tower where you were born. Delilah's got the throne, and she's got your father. But now, she's got a secret as well.
See. Okay. So. I'm gonna take longer mesmerize, that'll do. I'm also gonna take reflexes just so I can finally block projectiles.
Time to cry and bleed. I won't let her escape. I'll grind your skull into a very fine powder and
Whoa.
Ooh. Touch me if you can. It's outside and back.
this. There we go. And you're out. Okay. The whole building's creaking and I do not appreciate it. Okay, so careful. Hoppa. There's the tower, and there is the guard armory. Alright. Let's go down to the rails and just follow that up. So, the building I'm thinking of... Oh! Should be this one right here. My chaps. Poor buggers. Yeah, so I'm guessing most people weren't agreeable to Delilah's rule. Gate defense orders. Corporal Blinn, you and your men have been positioned outside the gates. Trust me, it's for your own good. Life on the inside with our new Empress is not what you've been used to. With Ramsay out of the picture, those of us who started with him and supported Delilah are thinning out quickly. Some have deserted, others have, well, let's just say they've offended our new ruler once too often. So here are your orders. Don't expect food or pay, take what you can from the neighbourhood and surrounding district, call it a tax, and should an attack come from any quarter, defend the gate. Even if your checkpoint fails, you'll buy us time to prepare these for the assault. Fat lot of good it did them. Guessing they just dipped. So, Coldridge Canal. Alright, let's go in the side way. So what horrible poetic justice are we going to visit upon Delilah, I wonder? I get the feeling I'm not meant to be here. Even hang on. Okay. Ah! Ah! Should have recognised that that string section. Oh hey, this looks familiar. Wait, they seriously have Coldridge Prison right next to the palace? That seems like a security risk. Somebody's thrown their luggage out. Here we go. Okay, bunch of gravehounds. 2 witches.
The pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Ancient mud and stinking clay. Yellow dyes for golden day.
6 hands sift and 6 hands make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Ammonia drowns precious copper. Cyan leads to dreams improper.
4 hands sift and 4 hands blend. Make... Huh?
Oh. I did not realise there was a 4th one there. That's fine. So you didn't notice anyway. Interesting. So they've been making paints for Delilah.
That lavender tincture. It's good and smells and all that.
What we have here? Liquid sustenance. Drinking from a fountain restores health. That wasn't useful in the first game. Whoa. That's a lot of bloody paint. Hello, that's a familiar gazebo. Let's have shadow form at the ready.
Full of honey and dandelions. You finally mastered the Gravehound magic, didn't you?
I did. Those poor dead overseers gave up their precious hounds, and I raised a pack of them. They're down under the bridge.
Few in the Coven can do that. Delilah will be pleased.
That's the hope I keep in my pockets. After the fight with the overseers at the main gate, some of us put down the rest of the dogs.
Okay. So the overseers tried to assault the castle.
Delilah's hatred for my mother knows no end.
What the hell? No one could help you, dear sister. I didn't break it, you little liar. No one remember the truth except me, Jessamine. I will always remember. Really?
Mother, I wish we could talk just one more time.
All of this over a broken plate. Stick to the rooftops and walls. That's how we're going to do this.
The algae is all dried out, but that makes it easier to collect. Less messy. You can still smell it.
How much of the algae does our Lady Delilah want? And what's it for? Tell me. I won't let the secret slip.
She just needs a bit, and if you promise to keep your tongue in your head, I'll tell you. It's part of her new undertaking. A painting to end all paintings, she says. Some great new magics she's concocting.
After taking Dunwall Tower itself, what more could our mistress want?
Delilah wants the whole world's love. The seas around it and the stars above it.
Aha! Yes, because her magic is centered around insinuating her will into effigies. So she makes a painting of the whole world, as they say. Most curious.
Faye says Delilah's up in the throne room, but a few days ago she was spending all her time in that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio, mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense. But she moved to the throne room when she was ready to start her new painting.
Always excited when she starts to sculpt or paint.
And they were using the effigies of the sisters to try to influence them. Oh, hellfire. Yikes. Looks like the overseers didn't go down without a fight, but it wasn't enough.
Thrice. That's the part I always mix up. Tap the whalebone thrice, not twice.
I can use the elevator to reach Delilah.
Oh crap. Gimme the... gimme!
Drink it! We're to the red with your blood! I'll put my pillow with you. Now isn't this a surprise? Attach at the outside.
Oh crap.
Where did you steal this trick?
Yikes. Alright, let's try that again.
Mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense.
Yeah, maybe don't
But she moved to
trigger the
throne room
Gravehounds.
to start her painting.
It's exciting when she starts to sculpt or paint.
Okay,
But this one is special.
there we go.
Delilah says it's going to change everything.
I can use the elevator to reach Delilah up in the throne room.
Poor guy. Right. So what did I just pick up? Okay, that's no use. The other one was a corrupted one, I think. Oh yeah, there it is. Your bolts inflict more damage. Bolts always break on impact. I mean, that's not a mega downside, honestly. Oh, shit. Avoid the Delilah statues. Because I'm fairly certain they work as alarms.
No, you idiot. You don't eat
General
catfish with
detection
a small
state.
fork.
Oh, shit.
Coil.
Okay, I'm getting cornered here.
Machine is running at low. This playback indicates some detection without settings.
Go away.
Witness playback for detection registered.
How are you seeing me? I'm
This
above you.
playback indicates a false positive.
Stun their bum. Yeah, good idea. Whoop. Yeah, have fun. Sort and... Get dead. Wait, what did I just pick up? I just got a placard, apparently. Ooh. Dozen dead nobles. Yeah, they're just stringing everybody up. Whoa.
Why is there a
Those
tree in
Clockwork's
the
house
middle of
moves.
the chapel?
What do they do? Okay. Weird painting. Delilah on Rune Harmony. Bending the energies of the void was tricky, but I've managed to corrupt the runes of bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel: dried kelp and algae from the moats, flowers from the greenhouse, ground to dust and made into pigment, human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. Mustering patience, I will continue painting until the final rune is ready to affix to the throne, my throne. But harmony must be maintained between the corrupt runes and their pure counterparts. Two corrupt aligned with two of the purest. In this harmony is not preserved, the magic of the painting could be twisted around and fail, or even turn against me.
Delilah's working on something terrible.
Thanks for spelling that
but
one
I
out.
might be able to sabotage it.
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes across the chair,
By crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
Somebody's messaging me on Steam. They will have to wait.
with more runes,
Interesting.
I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking, transposing my painting. The world as it should be, with this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Okay. Tried. Okay. What else do I need? Hang on. No, mission. Magic paintings and sculptures and other stuff. Corrupt runes combine dried algae, pigment, and human bones. Use corrupt runes to sabotage Delilah's secret project. Okay, where can I find bones? Oh. Nice convenient skull right there. Okay, corrupt rune acquired. So, now we need to get to the throne room and spoil Delilah's evening. Charms upstairs. Oh, hello. Rafters. I do like rafters. Okay, elevators at the far end. Nyong. So zoomy. Oh yeah, I am definitely going to enjoy this. Here we go, here's the lift. Bone? What's this? Following the Abbey's pathetic assault, I want the power shut off in the security room, and I want this rickety old contraption locked. No more supplications from the city riding up to beg for my graces. Come to my throne room only if your need is dire, and woe be to anyone outside the coven who disturbs me while I'm painting. The overseers were probably the last of our significant enemies, and now they're beaten, I trust you can handle anyone else who comes along.
I'll have to reach the security room to restore electricity to the tower and get the elevator working.
Great, they've just blocked the whole last thing. Crap. Okay. Where's the security centre then? Far corner. Wish this level had more of a distance between low and high chaos like the first games I had. Well. I wonder if, like, instead of them making, you know, just the one level has all the differences, they maybe add, like, more subtle differences throughout? Is that the case? Stealth kill. Yes, I figured that one out. If you just crossbow bolt the skulls, then it just takes them straight out of the fight. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of people around here in general. Fuck. Okay. Thankfully I've still got one of... Nope. You.
At this point, the Clockwork is scouting.
There we go. So there's another... Give me the thing. Oh, I can pick up their bits and throw them around. Alright. So yeah, what the heck do those plaques do? If anything? Security room, here we go. Down into the depths here. Anybody? Nobody's around. Alright. Okay. Tank. Where can I fill this thing up? There we are. Donk and Schlorp.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
Somebody heard that. Yeah, someone's coming to check it out. Alright.
The belly rumble of machines digesting oils from the great leviathans of the deep.
We should see who tampers with metal things.
Down they go. Yeah, witches don't carry anything. Alright. Investigators are down. Now, let's get back to the lift. Sleepy night. I'm not going to worry about getting the runes because there's really not anything I need. If you upgrade strength, you can turn bottles into... Okay, let me look at that. Strength. Distract enemies from greater distance with sound. Or damage it. Ah! Unaware enemies can be generally knocked out if hit in the head by a thrown object, but this upgrade is possible even in combat. Right! I had no idea that you could just bonk a dude in the head with a bottle. That's fun. You know what? Here we go.
Why is the electricity running again? What?
I don't
Pitch
like
that way too low.
Better have a look. I don't like this code light. Light from the dead machines.
Let's have a look around. Search the room very carefully.
Head, not stomach. I hit her right in the booty with that. That was...
Everywhere.
What's going on?
Okay. Yeah, I assume that with the strength upgrade, thrown objects will fly straighter. Or maybe you just need to use, like, smaller objects.
She's Delilah's favorite. She can't know that. For all anyone knows, I'm the favorite.
There was someone.
No, there wasn't. Get the upgrade to find out. Well, I need 3 runes and I've only got 1.
Who's that?
Ain't nobody. Later, idiots. Okay. Oh, the dog's gotten lodged in the machine. You played the DLC of this game or of Dishonored 1? Because I did play it of Dishonored 1 and I didn't know this game had any DLC. Yes. Ha ha, very funny.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
I'm sure you would love to think so. Posture check. Ugh. I've actually, thanks to this new chair, I've actually got like way better posture now than before. I mean, yeah, it's a standalone game. I think originally it was going to be DLC, and then it just like, and then they went weird noise. But it was going to be DLC, and then it got like way too elaborate and crazy, and they were just like, huh, let's just make this its own beast. Use the heart.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
Closer.
Nice and quiet. Your soul is mine!
My spirit returns.
To the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
Oh, have I done this in the wrong order? Ooh. Hang on, how do I... There we go. Corrupt. It's just schlop. Can I just take the runes? No, okay. Alright, corrupt rune has been placed. Let's do this. The world as it should
this
be.
Is the world she dreams about.
Oh yeah, all praising her name. Hi, Delilah. Nope. I need to hang on. Destroy Delilah's replicas. Oh, stupid monitor. There we go. How do I... Okay, render her unconscious. I need to figure out which one's the real... Which one's the real one. There we go. Well, crap. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Let's try and do this a bit more stealthily. There's got to be a better way to do it than just run up and bop her on the head. Stun mines or grenades. Yeah, could do. Alright.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Doing this quiet like. I wonder. Here we go. Stealthy. Okay. Shadow form. Let's see if we can just... Ah, damn it.
That's Delilah. All umber and halfway gone. Shouldn't mind. I take back.
Stun mine. There we go. Domino and a bunch of stun mines. Replica, replica, replica.
You come back to me in my moment of glory.
Whoa. Oh. She just one-shot me. Can you domino mark her before the clone army comes? Yeah. Let's try that. Let's try and...
So this is the world she dreams about.
Actually, alternate idea. Thump. Okay, Mesmer just doesn't work. So Mesmer just immediately sets her off. There's got to be like a stealthy way to do this, because I cannot believe that the game's going to set you off for like, alright, I know you've been stealthing it this whole time and you didn't buy any of the combat upgrades, but now you have to do a load of combat.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Okay. Let's... There we go. Save. Okay, so there's a bunch of Delilah copies hidden amongst the statues. But they're all... Here we go, there's one. Now that I don't need the...
Shouldn't my people love their empress?
There's another one. Oh, I see. If you just peer at them long enough, they sort of fade in and out. Okay. Whoa. Cool it, Emily. Come on. There we go. What's my button without being detected? Well... You know what? You can just get a little bit closer.
All that was taken from me. In return, I will take back.
Can I get her from here? There we go. And then strangle. That's all but one taken down. Come on, I just need you to take a swipe at me so I can block you.
The rats of Dunwall will feed on your guts tonight. If you lived through half of what I have, you'd be down on your knees. You will die here.
There we go, and...
If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world.
Yep, I've just got to... gonna get her there. Whoop, whoop. Back out to reality.
I have to eliminate Delilah one way or the other.
Wait, what the hell? God damn it. It dumped her on the wrong side of the painting. Get up.
You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah? So be it.
And plonk. And now life imitates art. Bye bye.
At last, what I've always deserved. My justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect.
Hi, Corvo.
I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship
Yeah. There we go. And she's now sealed away in her own fantasy land. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Hey!
Emily, what happened?
Let's sit down.
Easy.
I'll explain it all.
Deep breaths. Done and done. No kills. Fucking finally. Ah. Now we sit back and enjoy our resolution.
After facing a powerful supernatural enemy, the Empress and her royal protector saw a welcome ally in the Abbey of the Everyman. The Overseers and the Sisters of the Oracular Order brought peace, purity, and tradition to Serkonos. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever, as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Attano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Well, and that concludes Dishonored 2. Out of 10, a solid 8 or 9. There's like a couple of sort of weird technical failures here and there, and you know, stuff like that. And the writing's still not as strong as it could be, though Arcane do get better at that in Deathloop, I will definitely say. But otherwise, very, very solidly put together. The game is, you know, as pretty as it's always been. What's next? It will be Death of the Outsider, and then after that we have a number of things lined up. So we could do Inscription, because a good friend of mine was kind enough to purchase that for me as a birthday present. We also have Hollow Knight, We also have Blasphemous, Marvel's Spider-Man. I assume you mean the PlayStation one. PlayStation games are currently not on the cards because I don't have a capture card that can record them. I need to get a new one, like, that can record proper HDMI. Right now I'm limited to what I can record, but that will definitely be on there because I have it, and it's good. But current setup is potentially Blasphemous, Inscription, Hollow Knight, or Warhammer 40k Space Marine. After we finish Death of the Outsider. But for right now, I'm going to be taking a bit of a break. So I will be taking time off until the new year, where I'm just going to be chilling with the family, and I'm going to just take some time to myself to do my own thing. Yeah, Hollow Knight I've heard a lot of good things about. I just haven't really decided. I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. Give BC the points back. How do I do that? I have no idea. Genuinely, I have no idea how to give the points back. I know that you can do it, because I've heard people talk about it before. Do I just, like... Do I just reject the thing on the redeems queue?
And maybe we'll escape.
But yeah, we'll be doing Death of the Outsider in the new year, and then I've got a bunch of things that I'm trying to decide from. Oh yeah, links are blocked, I'm afraid, because I get too many bots trying to sell me shit. Alright, and that's the end of Dishonored 2. That was a blast. That was good fun. So, hang on, let's... Well, I'll figure out how to return the points on my own, but as I said, we'll be doing Death of the Outsider once the new year rolls around. But until then, thank you all for joining me. This has been a hell of a year. Good night.